To open GrindCare Manager, double-click on the GrindCare Manager icon on the desktop, and the main GrindCare Manager window will appear. The bar at the bottom of the screen shows the connection status. When no device is connected, the text to the left displays No Connection. And red bars across the stimulator and GrindDock icons to the right also indicate No Connection. When connecting a device, the text to the left changes to GrindCare Connected. In the middle of the bar, the number displayed to the left is the serial number of the stimulator, and to the right, the serial number of the GrindDock is shown. The red bars across the icons to the right also disappear. The buttons on the main screen are New Patient. This is where you create a new patient. Open Patient. Here you open an existing patient file. Data from GrindCare. This is used for appending data from the connected GrindCare device to the active patient file. Data from Exchange. This is used for appending patient data from an external file received by email through the GrindCare Exchange program to the active patient file. Close Patient. To close the current patient file. To create a new patient file, click New Patient and a new window opens. Enter first name, last name and patient ID and then click Create. Click Save to save the file with the name and location suggested by GrindCare Manager. If the name is changed, please note that the name needs to contain a hyphen to be a valid GrindCare Manager file name. To transfer the data from the connected GrindCare device to the active patient in GrindCare Manager, click the Data from GrindCare button. When asked if you want to transfer the data, click Yes. Now, Synchronizing is displayed, indicating the data transfer from the GrindCare device to GrindCare Manager. 6 more tabs can now be seen to the right of the Connection tab. The first tab is the Report Generator. The following 5 tabs each correspond to a specific bar chart. Total number of grinds, grinds per hour, activation hours, intensity, and tension pain. A specific bar chart, for example grinds per hour, can be displayed by selecting the appropriate tab or by selecting the appropriate menu item in the Data View menu. On the screen, a number of bars are shown, each corresponding to 1 night of activation. Clicking on any individual bar in the bar chart opens a small window displaying activation session details. Clicking on a specific bar using the right mouse button allows you to delete that bar. The grey colour indicates that the stimulation level was set to 0. This is a baseline measurement. The blue colour indicates an activation session. This is a session with a stimulation level of 1 or higher. The orange colour indicates that the electrode has lost contact to the skin more than 9 times during the night. If this happens frequently, please check that the skin is cleaned and the electrode placed correctly before proceeding with further treatment. The page buttons at the bottom of the screen allow you to navigate between pages in the displayed patient file. Click the radio buttons at the bottom left to select whether data is shown with or without a trend line. To print a one-page report, select the Report Generator tab to the right of the Connection tab. Enter the name, address, phone number, ID and other patient information to be printed on the report. The data is saved with the patient file and will be available for all subsequent reports for the same patient. Enter the name, address, phone number and other dentist and clinic information to be printed on the report. The data is saved in GrindCare Manager and is available for all subsequent patient reports. Select the number of bar charts to be shown on the report. You can select up to 9 charts. The number is saved in GrindCare Manager and will be the default number for future reports. If needed, the number can be changed for each patient. After selecting the number of bar charts to be displayed, the number of bars or nights to be displayed in each bar chart can be selected. If 1 or 2 charts have been selected, then each bar chart can show up to 30 bars. If 3 or more charts have been selected, then each chart can show up to 14 bars. If there's more data recorded than selected to be shown, it's always the newest data that's displayed. The selected number is saved in GrindCare Manager and will be the default number for future reports. If needed, the number can be changed for each patient. Select which data is to be displayed in each bar chart. The selection is saved in GrindCare Manager and will be the default selection for future reports. If needed, the selection can be changed for each patient. Based on the recorded data, a diagnosis and treatment plan or other patient-related notes can be entered. The information is saved with the patient file and will be available for all subsequent reports for the same patient. Click Make Report and the report is generated. The report opens in your browser and you can see the various sections of the report. The report can be printed by clicking on Click to print this page at the bottom of the screen. After printing, close the report. From GrindCare Manager, you can configure some of the basic features of the connected GrindCare device. Open the Setup menu in the Options menu. You can now configure the following parameters in the device. Set the date and time in the GrindCare device. By checking this box, the time and date in GrindCare will be set to the time and date in the computer. Clear all data in the GrindCare device. By checking this box, all data, including the calibration in the connected GrindCare instrument, will be deleted. Set the user level in the GrindCare device. Select which of the following menus in the GrindCare device the user can access. Simple. Activation menu only. Medium. Activation and data menus. Comprehensive. Activation, data and config menus. Click OK to select. After a moment, all selections have been implemented. Click OK to proceed. To close the patient file, click Close Patient. To open an existing patient file, click Open Patient and select the desired patient file. You can now see that you have access to all the data and menus as described earlier. To close GrindCare Manager, close the patient file and select Exit in the File menu.